So chat, we need to talk about Arceus tonight, okay? Arceus is new to the game because of Pokemon Home just like being introduced, okay? However, Arceus is kind of broken. And when I say kind of broken, I mean it is the new king of 6-star Tera raids. We don't know about 7-star raids yet, okay? So for Arceus, in order to do this, for this to work, you want to make sure it's level 100, okay? Your EVs are going to be maxed out in HP and special attacks, so 252 each. You're going to have the modest nature. Your ability is multi-type because, you know, that's the only ability that you get. And then the moveset for this one is Judgment, Acid Spray, Calm Mind, and Recover. And Judgment and Recover, Arceus learns via level, and Acid Spray and Calm Mind, it learns via TM. So the basic premise behind this is pretty simple. What you do is you get Arceus, you find what 6-star Tera raid you're gonna do, okay? So let's say you're doing a Fairy type Tera raid. You know that Fairy is weak to Steel and Poison, so what you do is you head to your bag, you head over to the other items, and you're gonna come up here, and if you've gone to Porto Marinata already and bought all the plates, you should have a whole bunch of plates in here, alright? We know that Poison type is super effective against Fairy, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab the Poison plate, or the Toxic plate, you're going to give it to Arceus, and when you do that, Arceus is going to become a Poison type, okay? And you're going to see this cool little animation where it changes types. That's actually really cool looking. But once you've done that, Judgment is going to become super effective against that Fairy type as well, because if you look at Judgment, okay, it says the user releases countless shots of light at the target. The move's type changes depending on the kind of plate held by the user. So since we're holding a Poison plate, the Toxic plate, this Judgment is now a Poison type move, meaning it's super effective against Fairy type. This is just, it's insanely broken on top of Arceus's like natural bulk that he already has. You're never going to take any huge amount of damage on this because you're always going to basically resist whatever you're going up against. And all you have to do is just go in, use 3 acid sprays, use a couple Calm Minds, and start spamming Judgment, and you'll basically tank whatever's going into the ground, or whatever you're going up against into the ground. That's it. So if you want to see what this looks like against a Fairy type raid, let's take a look real quick. So, to reiterate this again, if you have never seen, okay? If you have never seen Arceus used in a raid before, it is, yeah. It's kind of nuts. Arceus is kind of the end-all, be-all for 6-star Tera raids. Okay? It's kind of the end-all, be-all for 6-star raids, at least. Alright? Because with Arceus, you get all 18 plates, and with the 18 plates, you can swap what typing Arceus has. So like right now, we're going up against Fairy type Gudra, so we have Steel type Arceus. Okay, and the way that this works is you just do 3 acid sprays. Just like so. You're gonna do a little bit of damage and you're gonna drop special defense. And then once you've done that, you just start dropping judgments. That's all you do. And once you start dropping judgment, this raid is just, it's over. So we got 3 of those. I mean, we're at the point already we can Tera if we want to. But all we have to do is just start using judgment. And even with no Calm Minds, we're doing like, what, 25% of his health per time? Like, per hit? So it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, if we would have done some more, like if we would have done some Calm Minds, it would have done a ton more. But yeah, that's all you have to do. I used Acid Spray, I don't know why. Never have to worry about taking any. It's all just free. So there. Day, just gonna do Power Whip. It's gonna do absolutely nothing. Judgment breaks. And with that, should be one more Judgment. Stole some of the Tera charge, we don't care. But we use Judgment. It's super effective. It hits. Gudra's gone. That's how you use Arceus. Super easy. So if you're lucky enough to have Arceus in the game, you're pretty much guaranteed that you can beat any 6-star raid with no issue whatsoever. So that's it. That's all you have to do.